Welcome to Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, where barns lean proud against wide skies and apple trees bend heavy with autumn's promise. In a quiet pasture outside of town, a gentle horse named Clive waits patiently by the fence. He loves apples more than anything. Their crisp crunch, their sweet juice, the joy of a treat shared with a friend. But the reddest apples of all hang from a tree across the way, belonging to Mr. Moody, a neighbor with a heart as guarded as his orchard. And somewhere above the branches, the little sparrow tilts its head and listens, because sometimes the simplest gift, a boy's laughter, a neighbor's kindness, a horse's crunch, can soften hearts and mend fences. This is a story about friendship found in the most surprising places, about apples sweeter when shared, and about how even the grumpiest fences can give way to friendship again. This is The Little Sparrow and the Apple Tree. For all the neighbors who discover that kindness, like apples, is best enjoyed together. Little Sparrow flew high above Bridgewater, the wind tickling his feathers. He loved exploring the rolling hills and country roads outside of town. One sunny afternoon, he spotted a gentle brown horse grazing near a red barn. "Hello," chirped Sparrow. "My name is Little Sparrow." "I'm Clive," said the horse with a kind whinny. Clive told Sparrow he loved apples more than anything. "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," laughed his owner, handing him a shiny green one. But across the fence stood another tree, heavy with the reddest, juiciest apples Sparrow had ever seen. "That tree belongs to Mr. Moody," Clive whispered. "But my owner and he don't get along." Sparrow listened carefully, but he had no advice to give. He only hoped that one day Clive might taste those perfect apples. Days later, Sparrow perched on the window ledge of the Little Sparrow shop. Inside, a boy and his grandfather were shopping for school clothes. Stephen smiled warmly at the man. "Thank you, Mr. Moody." "I haven't seen you in a while." Mr. Moody explained he had been in the hospital, but now he was home. The boy's name was Joel. When Sparrow swooped down onto Joel's shoulder, the boy laughed in delight. "I love horses," Joel said. "I've seen Clive. He's beautiful. Do you think I could pet him?" Soon, Joel visited Clive's farm. His eyes shone as he brushed Clive's mane. Clive's owner gave Joel an apple to share. Clive crunched happily. Joel giggled. "We have a whole tree of apples at home." Together they walked Clive to the tree. Mr. Moody arrived, frowning at first. But when he saw Joel's joy and Clive munching happily, his heart softened. He reached out to stroke Clive's nose. "Maybe neighbors can be friends again," he said. From that day on, Clive never went without apples, and everyone agreed they were the sweetest in all of Bridgewater. Thank you for sharing this journey with us through guarded fences, hopeful wishes, and the sweetness of an apple passed from hand to hoof. The Little Sparrow and the Apple Tree was written by Sparrow and Stephen Noseworthy in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, where orchards ripen in the sun, horses wait patiently by the fence, and neighbors rediscover the joy of kindness. Illustrations imagined by Sparrow, narration brought to life by 11 Labs, production crafted with care by Canva, to every child who has ever hoped for a friend and every neighbor who finds the courage to open their gate. This story is for you, and if your branches are heavy with apples, don't forget. They taste sweeter when shared. The end. But every kindness is only the beginning. Thanks for watching today's adventure with the Little Sparrow stories. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's free, and it helps us keep sharing magical tales from Nova Scotia and beyond. Just click subscribe and come along for the next flight.